Okay, so we talked about, the purpose of life, right? Now, life itself has a purpose in terms of your relationship to it. So, life tries to teach you lessons, right? Lessons that life's experiences teaches, and there are only two lessons that you can learn and you need to learn, or you would want to learn to benefit you greatly, both now and in the future. And these two lessons are what to do and what not to do. And note, there are differences between what somebody who is not you have to do and not to do, and what you have to do and not to do. I may be called to do X, Y, and Z, while you're called to do A, B, and C, because of the fact that there are different experience ranges, environments that you and I are all, and everybody else is born in, right? So we have sort of different sets of what to do's and what not to do's. At least in my mind, that's how I make sense of it. So as you go through life, as you grow and develop and become more conscious and being conscious, and you go through these experiences, this is sort of the natural path, and you're learning all of this, so it becomes intuition. So as you become more conscious, you know what to do and what not to do, and it becomes automatic. You're not necessarily forcing a set of moral precepts on the universe. You're just simply trying to understand, okay, what to do here and what not to do here from your own experience set and experiences. At least that is how I see it. And it's actually a very, very simple philosophy, the purpose of life is to become ever more conscious in being conscious, in, through, and beyond nature. And as you're going through it, life's going to try to teach you what to do and what not to do. And that seems so simple. That is such the approach I find super helpful. This is a set of precepts that I really agree with. It vibes with me, as the New Ager people would say, right? Actually, a lot of people would say this, not just New Agers. So these things are simple but harder to do because there are temptations in life. There are ways to go fully negative. There's a way to go super positive but still be super negative. So understand this and then move forward. And again, it's very simple in concept form, but the expression is not, because there's nuances and complexities. But you can't use that as an excuse. You, as the person that is alive, from the moment you're born to the moment you end up dead, have these things constantly on you. So it is better that you are consciously aware of all these things and you learn to handle it than to just avoid it. You can probably avoid doing this. You probably can avoid the lessons of life. But whether you ought to or not is the real question, and that is something you need to answer. For me, this was something that I was sort of called to do. I felt sort of gratitude towards the universe for giving me this sort of I wouldn't say the word pristine, but a very minimalistic but very emergent, adaptable set of precepts and philosophies. So I wanted to share it on YouTube. That may not be the case for you. You may read the book, you may not read the book. Whatever you end up doing, your set of to-dos and what not to do's is right for you because, you're you and I'm me. So yeah, have fun doing what your what to-dos are and have fun not doing what your not to-dos are. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.